Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. I was setting up some stuff. We got it though. Hey Dragon, hey Tiger. Hey, yeah, I do stuff with maybe. Gotta cut grass. Working the farm plantation, I see. Master got me working. Yeah, it has been a while. Ugh. Hey, you know. Top Park reference, yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'm keeping a little consistency when it comes to streaming and stuff. Um, and trying my best. But it's really hard to keep that continuing streaming, especially with how much stuff is going on. You know. Hey, what's up, Bryce? Anyways, let me go put the link into the Discord. I keep forgetting that's like a thing I gotta do. Anyways, what's the plan today? I can play any game because my OBS is working. But I I wanted to play Minecraft. I know Mineplex just opened up their servers, but Inti is like an app to get onto it, and I kind of don't feel like downloading an app and then going through it and like a I don't feel like going through that whole process. It's like a lot of work, you know. Of course we got Roblox. We always got Roblox. Roblox has all kinds of games, you know. I Kingdom Hearts I pre-ordered the Switch 2 editions, but it's taking so long for it to come out. So I've been looking at edits and clips on TikTok and gameplay summaries, and I love it a lot. I don't know. You still play Doors? Well, I just started streaming again, so I haven't actually really played any of like the mainstream games I used to play. Like I'm down to play Doors. I think Doors is still fun. I think. I don't know. Last time I played it, I had like an absolute blast, and then I just stopped streaming because I had life stuff. I know I need to play Block Tales, but I need to wait for like an actual day stream, which hopefully tomorrow I'm not streaming because I should have plans. Um, I haven't really played Meg. I just don't feel like it. I did play NPC or Die. That was a mainstream game that I did play. Hey Percy. Oh, I want to guess what. No, I don't want to guess what. Tell me. You had a tornado within 9 miles. Whoa. Limber. Bryce. Anyway, can we do the community playlist today? If so, I have 2 songs. I'll definitely have to wait a bit before I can bring up the community playlist again. I'll have to like actually wait. You know. That's actually kind of insane. Tornadoes are like kind of scary. Why do I see feminine boys in your continue to play? Wait, why the fuck is this here? Wait, whoa, wait, wait, your stay is being signed with them today. Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Wait! You had a tornado near you? Oh, fuck. That's so unfortunate, man. I feel so bad about your state. That is like so unfortunate. Anyways, man, tornadoes, scary things. Uh, be like that. Anyways, yeah, right. I can explain this. So I don't know. Okay, I'm assuming right. This is like a stream thing. I promise I might have. Yeah, actually, think about it. Right. Yeah, you know what? Right. So right, Doors. We were streaming Doors nonstop. I don't know if you guys remember the Doors war, of me streaming Doors every single day. And then I got very bored of streaming in general. I kind of like started hating it for a second. So I stopped streaming. Um, right. So when I get bored of like streaming stuff, I try and play another game. Because why would I not want to play another game? You know? So then I went to go play Femboy, Feminine Boy thing. Because I was bored. You know? Sorry. What? Yeah, I got a question for everyone in stream. Do I get Florida vibes? Do I look? Do I? Do you guys think I'm from Florida? No, this has nothing to do with anything in the world at all that's going on. I promise. Do you think I'm from Florida? Do y'all think I'm from fucking Florida? I'm like just so curious. I really genuinely just want to know if you guys think I'm from Florida. You give Arizona or Chicago vibes on Florida? You bro gives Florida vibes? No, no, I don't. No, I'll ban you. No, I don't. Do not say that to me. I do not give fucking Florida vibes. I'm reading chat because I'm sad. Remember acting clues about the feminine boys on continue playing. I promise I wasn't on feminine boy clues. I promise. I promise. Limmer equal femboy confirm. Low key, kinda. Hey Jacob, hello. My headphones volume went so low and I generally thought they broke and then I realized I need to turn up the volume on the headphone wire. I feel so bad because I just screamed at the top of my lungs. Welcome to stream. I shall banish you to Dragon Ball Rage to suffer a long grind. Dragon Ball is so scary though. I hate Dragon Ball. Bro, what do you mean? Running guy on the right side of Roblox? Yes, sir. Bro, I'm banned on Discord. How do you get banned on Discord, Todd? Also, welcome. How do you possibly get banned on Discord? Alligator Wrestling Tycoon next, please? Yeah, I guess so, because I'm from fucking Florida now. Bro gives homeless vibes for real, for real. Better than Florida. Me and my friend trolled a little too much. Damn. But nah, that's actually insane. This school year, I kind of had this one friend who truly became my best friend, and they slowly turned me on to K-pop, and now I low-key fuck with it. I'm not going back to this K-pop discussion. This school year was off for me. Yeah. I also didn't like this school year. No, wait, I lied. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I actually loved my last semester. My last semester was absolute peak. If I had to, I gave like an 8 out of 10. But I thought this semester was a lot of growth and making friends and everything, and I generally did like school this year. Now last year, holy shit, no. No. No, I'm good. I did like the school year though. Last quarter for me is always the best. Last semester is usually the worst. I don't know why this one was the best. There's just one K-pop song called "Iconic" by mistake, and literally everyone hates it, but I love it. It's literally my favorite K-pop song. You know what? If it makes you happy though, I'm happy. Last year was generally one of my lowest points. Same. Anyways, Limber, how was Florida this time of the year? Um, you know, I guess pretty good, right? Because at least I don't have fucking tornadoes next to me. Dickhead. Jane, you're early. Live. It really does feel like a chilling and chatting stream. I don't know what game to actually play. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I just wanted to stream. I gotta admit, this week was a really rough week. I had like a lot of stuff going on, and it's still currently going on. Like it's really, really, really rough on my mental health. And I'm ending stream as soon as I can have a conversation. So I'm waiting for the golden message to appear and see if I should end my life tonight or not. But um but yeah, so play clean the library. Okay. I was just gonna put on something in the background. But yeah, I can say it's definitely been a really, really, really stressful week. Um so I'm just streaming. You know, take my mind off of things, lower down my anxiety maybe. Um so yeah. Which one is it? Is it just clean the library or is it librarian tidy up Roblox library? I'm thinking it's this one because it has 9.2 thousand. Oh, should we do it together? You joined. Do you have voice chat on? Jake, are we talking to little kids again? I generally don't think that's a good idea. Play both games, Minecraft of Roblox? That is so smart, actually. I didn't think about it. What? I have like no volume. Are you guys hearing volume? Oh, I guess it's like really low. Yeah, get off me. Yeah, I'm like chasing my tail. Oh, you throw it. Okay. Oh, I saw like I know like the real game. I just realized, yeah, he actually did change his fit. I don't know what books I just picked up. So we're gonna pick up magic. Yeah, wand crafting. The Invisible Server is definitely a magic book. Oh, my game is lagging. Are you guys seeing that lag? Is it because there's so many stuff on the ground? Oh wait, I see one. Obby. 1G. Yay. I did it. No, I didn't do it. There's like different areas to put stuff. Yeah, I know like I did see I wanted to actually get the real game, but that's like on Steam. Wait, can you actually not level up in this game? Do you have to like actually buy stuff for it? This one isn't made by AI, I heard. Oh, was the real one made by AI? Oh, you have to finish out to get points? Okay. Of course, bro picks up the Ohio book. Oh my god, I forgot you think I'm from Ohio too. You just think I'm from like all bad places, don't you? You don't like me. You want me to die. You hate. I was gonna say the hard R, but I'm assuming I can't say the hard R on stream. I can only do it when I'm drunk because that's like the only time I think I've actually said the hard R. Evil, great. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. How did he get this all so fast? Holy shit, dude! My game is like lagging more than like anything in this world. Like it's actually like really lagging, and I don't know if it's like because of how much like stuff are on the ground. But I think it just means I have to move quicker, doesn't it? Oh, like it's like genuinely like about to crash. Turn graphics down. I hate the new Roblox menu, but maybe because I haven't played it in so long. Yikes. We got no graphics on this one. I don't think I can handle it. I don't think I can handle this game. Meow 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 meow. And Jane got early. Oh, I found brain rot. Gosh. Oh my, I forgot you're like a book person. Here, I can like leave and restart if that helps, but it is like really laggy. Which I don't know. Oh, yep, the game did crash. Maybe it crashing is the best idea. Maybe like my game has to kind of lock in. Turn off automatic, turn automatic off, then lower them. Okay. I'm assuming that like that was like the problem. Settings. I forgot you can't actually use settings in like the actual like outside of games, I guess. Wait, what trailers are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Obsession. I watched Obsession. Absolutely terrifying movie. I don't ever want to watch something like that ever again. Oh, okay, I see. So I turned down the graphics to the lowest setting. Maybe that could have helped. No one wants to be your friend. No one wants to be your friend. Okay, get out. Get out. I was gonna say something sexist, actually. Ah, yeah, she's not fucking friends, dude. Hey, maybe the game's gonna lock in for me, man. Why do you have to delete all your TikToks? Are you posting inappropriate stuff online? I do stuff maybe. You know how we feel about that. You can't be doing that. I'm gonna have to tell your parents. I did not see the Backrooms. I was actually going to try and watch the Backrooms this week, like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. But that depends if plans work out and see if I have to like end my life or not. I am not turning on my brain. I'm locked in on this game. I'm not gonna lie. Well, what are you talking about, Bryce? Actually, I just did it, Bryce. Huh? Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting me to have that much brain power, were you? You're probably sitting there like, wow, Limber is the smartest monkey I've ever seen in my life. I should be, because I'm like a really smart monkey. There's not a lot of them out there. I saw magic. There we go. Alright, I got a bunch of magic books. We should VC soon. I'll stream depending on plans. I would 100% watch that movie again if you want to see it. Yeah, I was thinking about going with someone, but like I said, I definitely have to see. I'm fine. Actually, I don't think I would be able to VC after stream because I have to have a talk, and that's probably gonna last like a really long time. So, fortunately, I don't think I'm free after stream. So I guess you don't have to go in like certain areas. Hey, look at me, dude. Anyways, let's go upgrade something. Oh. Oh. Well, I kind of want this one, you know. Oh. I feel like this is a pretty good book to have. Here, then I think we should try and find a magic book then. Or you know, we don't have to find a magic book here. We know where horror's at least. Anyways, I want books to come to me. Did I mess up? I think I failed. There's no books came to me. I guess I have to be nearby other books for it to work. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded that one. I wasn't thinking. But it's okay. Fine, we'll do it this way. We're just gonna pick up a bunch of books. No, it's not smart, because now I don't know which one. This says NPC behavior. Which one was that one? Was that brain rot? Yeah, that sounds like brain rot. I have this idea for Ohana about a 50-second housewife who hates her life and her guardian angel loses control and innocence and rages because of this and starts harming everyone around her and making her go insane. That's really mean. Bro still gotta chat with me about something. You know, it's so true. Oh my fucking god, yeah, I actually do have to tell you something. I forgot about that. You never reminded me. Yeah, we'll figure out a time. Maybe I should have read the chat. You said Glow is really good. That sounds good. Very true. Koromako and Bolin cracking anything that walks. Bolin kind of had game though, I'm not gonna lie. How does he know where to put these books at? He plays this game too much. It's okay, I'm just jealous. I would want to play the game as much as he did. What was that one puzzle game I played a year ago? I'm not gonna lie, man. No. I don't remember. I wish I did. Be kind of sick. 2E. Alright, I don't know what book this is. What is this? DevX. The fuck is DevX? I don't know what DevX is, so we're gonna throw away this book. What is this? This is anime. 2B. 2B from Nier Automata? Sad ass game, by the way. This game's giving me OCD. Yeah, what was the gameplay of the puzzle game? Like, what was it about? Yeah, I would want to know. It was like a escape room thingy, kind of, sort of. Didn't it bug you if you were busy? I'm never busy. I'm like on the verge of like breaking down every day. That's what I'm busy about. Sorry, I'm like I low-key am a little depressed. Just a tiny bit. I have not really been in like my greatest mood. Oh, wait, I found another book. It's anime. 2B. I have been a little mentally shot lately. Where is 2B at? Is it on the other side? Oh, I see. Terminal's a really good escape room series. I want to play Terminal. We kept yelling at him because he lacked brain cells. That sounds like every game, but I think I see where you're going with this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Just so you guys know, you guys clicked on the stream, you know. You guys did click on the stream, and I'm sure you guys are enjoying it, because we have 7 viewers, or 6, or 6. Yeah. I'm sorry it's hurting your brain and eyes. It's cleaned the library. I'm enjoying it, I think. Reminds me when we played Colors and Question and our combined stupidity overpowered the actual intended route. Oh my god, that's so true. I do remember that. Remember, is your smile stitched? No. Go play Detective Duck. Is that on Roblox? No, remember, no, I'm not fine if you keep using that joke. Don't bash your head, bro. You guys just don't understand the 6-7. You know what I mean? You guys just don't understand it. 1J. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I just don't know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1 away from 10. Fucking idiot. All right, let's go upgrade Glow. Definitely not make that mistake again and get Magnet. I thought Magnet was gonna be good. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm sorry. I've been 7 minutes sober of 6-7. 6-7. Y'all, I hate root beer and steak. Bro, I fucking hate root beer, bro. Root beer is so disgusting. I actually tried steak and it's still pretty nasty, but I can see why people might like it. You know what I mean? Maybe. But no, yeah. Uh yeah. Yeah. The root beer sucks and I'm disappointed in people who like root beer. It is definitely a very sad thing. Oh, I'm holding the max books. Okay. Oh yeah, Glow is really good. I just like got all these books like instantly. So Brain Rot should be, yep, second floor. 2E. Whoa, why did my viewers just jump up to 16? Am I being botted? Especially when I don't even have Roblox in my title. It's literally called stream. Please don't bot me. I'm gonna assume they're genuine though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because I said 6, 7. That's why. I'm so stupid. I forgot that like Stream has like this weird thing where they can like grab voice recognition. And if you say 6, 7, then it just brings in a bunch of people. We're gonna do history again. And Jane, you're early. Elijah, the fools who adore you. Okay, we did drop that. That was really weird. You and Limber last year. Root beer is nasty as fuck. You know what? You know, Percy. I was gonna stop talking to you forever for saying that I'm from Florida, but maybe you aren't that bad. You know what I mean? Maybe you do have some humanity in you. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Don't say that about the people around you. That's really mean. You know? Root beer is delicious? What? I was sliming a motherfucker for some root beer? You would slime people out for piss water? Why would you do that? That's like really fucked up. I don't even know what book I picked up. It's more history. Oh wow, I guessed that one. Root beer, bro. Why? What happened to society where they sat there and they're like, guys, I'm gonna drink root beer. You know? No, shout out my friend Mr. Beast. What the hell? I don't know what it is about you that made me think you were from Florida. Yeah, can you like please actually explain that logic? I might actually cry. What do you mean piss water? You like root beer? Wait, okay, wait. Who likes root beer in the chat? I know. Okay, so Dragon and I, did Bryce like root beer? Do you remember why Drag is a little angry at us from last year? Is it because we don't like root beer? Do you like root beer? If root beer is piss water, I don't give a fuck. I'm still drinking it. Holy shit! Wait, he might be a little too dedicated for me, bro. You're insane. You don't like root beer? Okay, so it might be that. Every restaurant I get some root beer stops slamming my goat. Why? Why do you do that? I think we ban everyone who likes root beer. I love. He's fucking doing obsession. I love. No. I thought we were having a good day. God, Obsession was so fucking insane. I am never watching a movie like that ever again. This shit actually scared the shit out of me and my friend. Just did not like that. Like, it was a good movie. It definitely was like a good movie, but that's like the bad part is that it was like really good because it was really scary and they did what they were supposed to do. Like, it wasn't a horror movie of like jump scares. It was a horror movie of like actually torturing you for pain. Like, I felt like I had like maybe a kink of wanting like to feel pain because I sat here and just and I paid $46 to watch Obsession just for me to be scared. By the way, the tickets were only like 28. I decided to get popcorn and a drink because I was stupid. But like, I was just like, bro, what am I doing in my life? Oh yeah, I still messed up on that ability run. I did not know what I was doing there. Brain rot? Where is brain rot? Let me see. Oh, it's 2E. I was just there. I'm only gonna go for brain rot because I'm nearby brain rot. But if I obviously my ability is about to come up, so of course I'm just gonna snipe it. I don't even know which one I picked up. I just be picking shit up, you know what I mean? Was this horror? Alright, clearly it's supposed to go in this. Oh wow, look at that. It's like we're doing teamwork right now. Oh, this says wrong category. Okay. This also says wrong category. I don't even know what you are. Myths. Why are we picking up myths? Anyway, sorry. I need to read chat because I have been missing chat. God, I've actually been missing out chat. Okay. No, bro, I drink real beer. I do remember talking about that. If I get banned for liking root beer, I'm generally committing arson on this whole channel. And what is root beer? That's a bear. Yeah, I agree. I would never ban y'all for that, or would I? I think you should. I know a black bear, polar bear, but a root bear. I know, right? You're nuking all of YouTube. New AI art concept. What? There's so many other better sodas. What's your favorite soda? Fanta Orange, but low key, I've been liking Sunkist Zero Sugar specifically. But Fanta Orange is like my favorite. Dr. Pepper, good. I still have like a weird relationship with Dr. Pepper. I genuinely believe they put crack in Dr. Pepper. Like, I don't think you guys are drinking soda. I'm not gonna lie. Because I think I told you guys a story of how um one time I was a big hater of Dr. Pepper, and then there was like this one time I drank it and I was like, this is like whatever, you know what I mean? And then I drank it again. And ever since that, I like randomly just started getting Dr. Pepper. And then I realized like, wait, no, this is like a genuine addiction. I don't want this anymore. So I think you guys are drinking crack. I'm not gonna lie. So, to each their own, but just be careful because I do think you're drinking crack and you might low key be getting like laced. Better sodas like Dr. Pepper. I drank Dr. Pepper for the first time a few weeks ago, and it is the worst soda I have ever had. The discomfort and juicing to my taste buds. No, no, that's how I felt the first time. That's how I felt the first time. Trust me. Out of the million thoughts I could have when drinking root beer, piss has never been one of them. Piss has always been one of them for me. Dr. Pepper is definitely better than root beer. Just get pink lemonade. Don't get root beer. I'd rather burn my book collection than ever drink a root beer again. Percy, you might low-key be goated as shit. That's so peak. I would also burn my entire collection if it came to having to drink root beer. Because I'll just be so depressed. I keep picking up books and then not knowing what they actually are. These are rules. 1F. Jane, you're early. How many times have y'all had root beer? I've had it. I think I've had it once a year just so I can continually talk about how bad it is. So I have it once a year. If it's less than any 2 times opinion, it's automatically invalid. Well, thankfully that I have tried it more than 2 times then. If everyone hates root beer, then I'm gone. Beer root riot beat riot bear rare beer. Oh, y'all heard the man bans for everyone who likes root beer. Yup, everyone out my chat if you like root beer. I'm gonna have a stroke. I was having a stroke when reading that. Oh, welcome to that Taco Gamer. I don't know. Is Taco Gamer someone I know? Did someone just change their name? I can't be tweaking, right? Maybe it is someone new. Welcome to stream though. Root beer is that bad. I hate root beer. Dr. Pepper has a cult following. They do. It's honestly scary. I fuck with Dr. Pepper, but it's never my main choice. Yeah, it's not my main choice, and it's not really like on my mid choice either. It's just something that like I pick. Like if I get a Dr. Pepper, I will drink it and not be angry. But I wouldn't pick out a Dr. Pepper unless that one time where they were genuinely lacing me. I like Fanta, Diet Coke, and cranberry ginger ale. Oh, I tasted the cranberry ginger ale. I didn't really like it that much. Fanta's peak. I used to love Diet Coke until I found out it's bad for your joints. Oh, that's bad. I'd be working out every day. I might not drink that. Hey, if y'all ever had root beer any less than 2 times, I'll never listen to a word y'all say again. Guys, trust everyone has had root beer more than 2 times and they regret it. I've tried about every brand of root beer my stores have to offer. Not worth it. That is insane to subject yourself to that. Dr. Larimore, like, doctor hates root beer? Yes. Yes, being a genuine doctor, root beer is bad for you. Do not drink it. Is it because it's strong? I just didn't like I just had a weird bitter taste. I just didn't like it. I just really didn't like it. Maybe it was just really strong, but I don't know. It actually just tasted like burnt piss. The root beer tastes like carbonated toothpaste and you can toothpaste. Carbonated toothpaste. That's so good. It does, but that's why it's good because it tastes like toothpaste. Been playing the Kingdom Hearts 3 Switch 2 demo, still waiting for it to come out, but I beat the demo in critical mode. Isn't it fun? I think Kingdom Hearts 3's gameplay is really good. Y'all must hate Coke too, right? I think Pepsi's better than Coke. Because root beer is literally just Coke, but a little stronger and sweeter, I think. Coke tastes like pure syrup. You don't know me, but I know you out of context. No, like low key. I think that's exactly what it is. Like I'm just sitting here like, do I know Tackle? There should be no reason a motherfucker should make Dr. Pepper their whole persona. Why didn't you just give me the root beer? No, okay, right? I think I told you guys this. There was this guy in my Spanish class who would specifically drink 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper in that classroom, right? Which you could be sitting there being like, oh, that's kind of a lot, but people just really like their soda. This was 9 in the morning. He woke up. I don't know what fucking time he woke up, but the class starts at 9 a.m. Meaning you are guaranteed, for me, you wake up at 8:50 a.m. Right? That is like a regular time you'll probably wake up. If he has an earlier class, this makes the situation even worse. But he would walk into Spanish class with 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper and sometimes a whole 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. And he would finish it in the first 30 minutes of class. It's not even like a thing where it's like, oh, he's just drinking it like throughout the day. First of all, it's morning. It's the beginning of the day. And second of all, they're gone 30 minutes into class. And by the way, he was good at Spanish. So I was pissed. I sat there like, he's actively killing himself. His teeth look kind of fucked up. He's drinking Dr. Pepper early in the morning. And he can go, habla español. It's like, what the fuck? I was low-key so mad, man. I was not happy. He's a cool dude, though. I'm not gonna lie. He is cool. But still, I gotta be jealous. But yeah, that's my little story about Dr. Pepper when I realized it's definitely a cult following. And by the way, he would do this every single Spanish class, which I had it every other day. So every other day, he was at least drinking minimum 2 bottles of Dr. Pepper. And I don't know what he did for the rest of the day, but there was a couple of times where I'd run into him throughout the day, and he would have more. He genuinely would have more. It was never the same bottle. I don't know what it is. The dining hall that we eat in, it also gives Dr. Pepper, so maybe because they were like, because he would crack open the bottles, meaning he doesn't go to dining hall before and just fills up like old Dr. Pepper bottles, but he would specifically go to the store to buy Dr. Pepper, knowing we have free Dr. Pepper in the dining hall. And of course, free in quotation marks, because you still have to pay for dining hall and everything. But once you're already paying for it, you might as well start considering it free. So yeah, this nigga was low-key kind of a maniac. And Dr. Pepper will forever scare me. Oh, I have 2 stat points available? Why didn't no one tell me? Highlight the correct bookshelf your current book goes to. Upgrade the spell. I don't care. I think I should upgrade Glow. I think Glow is just a thing you should just upgrade so it just stays longer. Can you play Doors with us? I do want to play Doors, but I'll see tonight. I kind of am just chilling and chatting. Here, wait, sorry. I need to re-chat. So I ranted and I forgot we love chatting here. Anybody like water? Water is my favorite drink. Limerick has had burnt piss confirmed. Yeah, I drink root beer. I have. But Dr. Pepper fans for sure have like 12 cases on hand at all times. Can I change my mind on that? No. Yeah, they literally, they do. I'm definitely not going to change your mind. If it was toothpaste or burnt piss, I would still drink root beer. Holy shit. I love the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay. I don't know why I get so much hate. Well, the gameplay doesn't get hate, but the story does. If you did play all of the Kingdom Hearts games, you would not really like Kingdom Hearts 3 because they don't actually go into the story well, and a lot of things are a little inaccurate. The only good thing about Kingdom Hearts 3 is the gameplay, the graphics, obviously the music, and the DLC. Because the only time they actually worked on the game when it came to the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 was off of the Remind. Which is kind of bad because, you know, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, it is kind of disrespectful to just be like, oh, we'll fix the story in a later update. It's like, come on, bro. Why did you just do that? You know what I mean? So, I think once you like definitely play all of the games, you would like Kingdom Hearts 3 because at the end of the day, it's Kingdom Hearts. If you're like a diehard for Kingdom Hearts, you're gonna love Kingdom Hearts. But you'll definitely be disappointed in like the story wise and stuff like that. Because what Kingdom Hearts 3 does is it leads up for another game. Which the whole point of Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to be like the finale of like the saga they were going through. Like, like all of the characters come back together, blah, 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 they all fight and stuff. But you don't really get that at all. And that's the sad part about Kingdom Hearts 3 because that's the point of it. The whole point of it is that like they get to all fight together. Wow, whoa, cool. Like this is kind of awesome. But then they're like, they're not gonna fight together. Silly head. And it's like, what do you mean they're not gonna fight together? That's kind of like the whole point of the game. Like that's literally the whole thing. Like they all like working together now. Like all of the the trios are together. So it is a little sad that they just don't execute it well at all. But they make the gameplay incredibly good. It's not better than 2 because nothing's better than 2, but it's like if it came to ratings of Kingdom Hearts gameplay, that's definitely ranked top 3 easily. Because it has this really, really, really good gameplay. And of course, music is always good because it's Kingdom Hearts, it's Square Enix, like they're always just gonna go bangers on that. Graphics, very beautiful graphics. But that's kind of all. Gameplay, graphics, and what was the other one? Gameplay, graphics, and music. And of course, Kingdom Hearts. That's just it. But yeah. And remember your privilege of having vocal cords? No. No, do not do that to him. Percy ban Bryce. Wait, did I miss something? Dr. Fan be like, hee, I drink 9 of these before 10 a.m. Literally. And it's like, what? 2 liter to class is crazy? I know! Why didn't he get kicked out? Well, because he was really good at Spanish. For Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm going to choose the staff and sacrifice the store. For 2, I'm most likely choosing the shield, but I'm doing a second playthrough of Magic Staff. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm choosing Mystic. I think I just chose Strength for all of them because I just wanted to be a tank. I just want to be a glass cannon. But Drag, I don't need those. It's digital chat. Yep, ban Bryce. I get it now. Dude has kidney boulders? Yeah, and he's probably going to tank them because they're Dr. Pepper lovers. Kidney mountains, literally. I told you your vocal cords and fingers, but unfortunately your reading comprehension wasn't there from the start. Oh! Dining hall, that sounds nice. I got more like a cafeteria. Nope, the food's incredibly bad and it costs like over like $3,000. It's not nice. Bro, so devoted to Dr. Pepper, he refused to drink it for free. Literally. He was so devoted to giving Dr. Pepper money that he sat there like, I'm not doing this. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm hopefully gonna have plans, so I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow at all. Water is my second favorite drink. One is yeah, what is that? What is that? Akacha? How much water do y'all drink a day? I don't know, it really depends. There's times where I like burn through like 15 water bottles. Like I get really fucking thirsty. I don't know why people always slandering Kingdom Hearts 1. It looks so fun. I'm not gonna lie, man. Kingdom Hearts 1 is so fucking bad. I hate Kingdom Hearts 1. The story's really good. The graphics, it's sweet. It's like, it's charming. The story, yeah, story's good. The gameplay is absolute garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It is absolute garbage. And they really didn't try when it came to the gameplay of it. They really did not. Like it's just really bad. It's so bad that they're actually thinking about remaking Kingdom Hearts 1 because of how much complaints come from it. It's just like maybe it's just like a really hard game and I'm just really bad. That could definitely be it. But God, it's just like, ugh. Because there's no sense of direction. So if you like stop playing the game for a little bit, yeah, you have to search up a little tutorial and shit. The gameplay is just really, really, really slow. Really slow gameplay, and you never actually feel like you're stronger in the game. You kind of just feel like you're stuck at the same area. It's definitely a good game if you like hard games. Like if you're like playing if you want to like an actual challenge, definitely play Kingdom Hearts 1. 100%. But if you're there to play Kingdom Hearts, it's like, no, you're not gonna like it because they're so punishing. I just don't like Kingdom Hearts 1. But of course, I love Kingdom Hearts in general. So if I had to rate it as a game, like as a genuine response without any biases, Kingdom Hearts 1 would definitely be like a 3-4 out of 10. But as a Kingdom Hearts fan, yeah, it's a 7 out of 10, obviously. Every game is going to be a 7 out of 10 and over. I drink however much water there is in my spit. What? About a bottle a week. That's very low. I want to get it the DLC counter for Rayman, but I don't want extra hard mode or easy mode. Well, you don't have to use extra hard mode or easy mode, but definitely get the DLC, because it fixes the game of Kingdom Hearts 3. I'll see you, Bryce. Good night or good morning. Drag, don't worry, sweetie. I will next time. Loki, I want to experience the story in order, but I'm not excited to play Chain of Memories because I don't like card games. Chain of Memories is also really bad. There was a second tornado in that area? God, I'm about to freak out. Monster Energy fan is probably up there with the Dr. Barrow fandom. Yes, they are. How do trees access the internet? They log in. Ah, I get it. I get it, Tackle. Yeah. Kindergarten been tough this year, guys. I thought you said you were in first grade. You don't think I remember that? The Kin Huz? Are you raising up kindergartners? 5-year-old watching a pet streamer who also hates preparing steak? Yo, what? I feel like I'm gonna like Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, I'm like, if you play the game, you're not gonna like hate it. But when you play every other game of Kingdom Hearts 1 would be like one of the last ones you retouch on. But I still think it's like a fun game to play, I guess. Like, I know people like it. I just personally wouldn't really replay it, which I have because I'm just addicted. The fact that Asota has a fandom is crazy. I agree. What's your my opinion on Dream Dot Distance? I think it's a really interesting game. I personally like it. Like, I liked it. I thought the gameplay was cool. If you like Pokemon, you're gonna like Dream Drop Distance, I guess, because it really is just collecting stuff. It's a very interesting gameplay. Oh, we're getting the same one. Ah, I snatched this one. Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here. There's one right here. If you want to grab it, or you're gonna grab another book. I forgot what book this was. Rolls. I can tell you, Jago has been carrying me. I have just been chatting. Hey, maybe I'll like do this by myself and actually do like a genuine speed run thing. But this is a really nice chilling and chatting game, though. I can't say that. But we know, the community just loves to chill and chat all the time. We're yappers, low key, not low key. It's really high key. I forgot what book series this was again. Economy. I took an econ class. Econ's so fucking easy. People, by the way, if you go into economy, you're not getting a job. No offense. Refine a cop on chat? Yeah, I'm like so slow with chat. Hey, I'm trying my best, I'm assuming these only have 5 then. Yeah, we leveled up. I guess we'll just be upgrading speed. I have been like spam upgrading the sniping one. No, we'll upgrade Magnet so we have just like a bigger range of just grabbing stuff. I shouldn't have upgraded Magnet. I so regret it. Especially when I just used it by accident. I'm in pre-K. What? Remember you play Aperophobia again? Maybe? I'm a little scared of horror stuff, Dr. Limber, do you play Grow a Garden 2? wait a minute. Wait a minute. wait a fucking minute. What have I missed? What do you mean grow a garden 2? What? Oh, am I just being trolled? God, I'm so stupid. I'm actually just being trolled. I'm actually just not locked in. I think that's what it is. Jesus Christ. Anyways, okay, I genuinely thought there was gonna be a grow a garden 2. One B. I'm a little scared to look at chat. I feel like I'm about to get proved wrong. There's an actual setting in the games though where you can tell Donald to heal frequently. Yeah. There is. No, sadly it's real. No, dead ass. Look it up. Wait. I know exactly where to look it up, y'all. If it's real, there's a trailer for it on YouTube. Let me like hide my screen so I'm not like exposing what I want, like when I have on YouTube, real quick. Yeah, we can turn this on. There's nothing crazy. You can just see my stream on it. Where's the G? Grow a garden 2? Yo. Official trailer? Am I being lied to? Is this an actual trailer? Wait, is there a trailer for it? Wait. Does anyone know if there's a trailer for it? I want to watch a trailer with it. I want to watch a trailer with chat. Yo. People are alive? I swear to God, if you have more viewers than me, I'm going to be so sad. I'm not even going to check. Trailer. I do watch that shit on YouTube. Wait, we're gonna watch this. Hey, yo, if you like copyright me, like strike me, that'll be so sad. Please do not. Shop restocks. Yeah! We do the exact same thing over and over! This just looks like the first game. Unless, like, that's the whole point. Like, they do a first game and then they upgrade it to second one. Like, it's growing into the second one. Oh my God, I'm so smart. Oh no! The only way to get your fruits back is to do a Souls type grow a garden 2? Wait, actually? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, my bad. I thought they actually were about to like start doing like some Souls gameplay for a second. Oh, wait, guys, you guys are so dumb. The reason why Grow a Garden 2 is a thing now is because they added walls. Silly. Oh, this is such an efficient way of sneaking in. You can kill people?! What the fuck was the difference from the first one? What? Does anyone know what the different gameplay is? Oh wait, stealing? I thought you were always able to steal. Am I thinking about steal a brain rot?
LinkedIn premium members are 2.7.
Oh my God, I'm not fucking sponsored by you. Did my game crash? Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. Damn, my bad. Oh. Yep, that's 100% my bad. Sorry. I just like kind of nuked his run. Oh, it saves? Okay. Wait, what is SAB? Baku Deku kiss video on YouTube. Wait, what video is that? I would literally watch that on stream if I could. Oh, steal a brain rot. Okay, I see. That is so insane. That like steal a brain rot is just like a thing now. Like, oh wait, my bad. Stealing and grow a garden is just a thing now. Wait, have we been playing for an hour? Why am I so fast? Wait, holy shit. Why do I feel so fast? Wait, have we actually been on this for an hour and 30 minutes? What the hell? Damn, I guess time be flying, you know? This is military. Jeez, I really am just fast. Oh my gosh, okay. I always thought you could steal stuff in Grow a Garden. I guess I really did just mix up the two brain rot games. God, I thought we were just joking. Jesus. You're going trying to do a reboot of Grow a Garden 1, gang? Like, literally. Did you get my upgrades? I guess I did. Grow a Garden does not deserve a new game. It really does not. Oh, I have your abilities. That's, like, really weird. Nah, that's fine. I'm fine with this build more anyways. Grow a Garden is getting a TV series, or is that still a... or both? I feel like either is bad. That is insane. I know Among Us is getting a show, aren't they? They're like Paramount. Oh yeah, okay. You could steal. You had to get Robux. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't tweaking. Right. Are they gonna remake Kingdom Hearts 1? It was like a little like I thought some leak came out about Kingdom Hearts 1 being remade, which people were really upset about because there's no point of remaking Kingdom Hearts 1. Like it's done. They just make the new games. The manga show is amazing. I don't think I want to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I have so much things I need to watch. I never watched Infinity Train, so. Dude, I actually played some AU yesterday with a friend and it wasn't bad. Among Us? Yeah, Among Us. I think you're lying to me. Also, why did my screen just go black? Huh, my screen did just go black. I'm not tweaking. Why did my screen just go black? Among Us was never bad. Was it just, are you gonna say it was just a community? I hope my stream didn't just crash. Do you guys, I'm still here. I don't know what happened, my screen just went black. Now Among Us got bad with the bots and stream snipers. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got it, y'all. I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Anyways, but no, yeah. No, like Among Us, the community got bad, which involves the bots, and the developers. Like they stopped caring about the game, all around, to the point where like it literally just wasn't playable, and specifically for like streamers and shit. It's like it's a good party game still. Like obviously, because it's a party game, and if you're playing a party game, then you get to play with the people around you. But that's the only thing it's good for, is just being a party game. Which I guess you could argue like, well, that's the point of it. Why are you playing like a party game with randoms? And I guess yeah, I guess you got me there, you know. But that's the reason why Among Us started to fall off so hard and start to lose like a lot of its stuff, is because like, you know, it like they literally only catered it to be a party game, and unfortunately that's not the audience they got, so they didn't want to adapt to the audience. So that ended up becoming their biggest downfall, is them just being like, nah, we're not going to, or we're just not going to, we're not going to adapt anything. We're just going to keep it the way it is. And game fell apart. And now we got, and hey, we have literal proof of how bad Among Us can truly get when the developers don't care about the game. You get harassed by bots, and people constantly come to your channel because they think you're botting the streams. And if you don't have a good community, your channel kind of falls apart. Like, was it Strizzy Doe? Where he kind of went through like that whole problem with like, you know, the whole like bots coming to his stream and stuff like that. Well, we had like a good community. We had a strong community, so so like we got lucky that like we were able to fight them off with just us. But it like it did become to a point where like it was just destructive to play Among Us. And it's just like, all right. So trust me, I would love to play Among Us if it wasn't the way it was. Because you know how many viewers I got? How many more subscribers I got because of Among Us? Oh wait, can you guys not hear me? Am I like lagging? Was I lagging the whole time? Was I just yapping to myself? Among Us generally has a terrible online community. Every single lobby, there's people harassing each other, blatant and extreme racism. Also rapid homophobia and constant hackers and dumb people. Yeah. Yo, do you watch Chains for real? What is that? You're not muted. Okay. Voice is all good and everything. Wait, should I turn my community into gym rats? I can post my gym workout that I do. But I feel like it's just a lot though. Like it's a workout that takes like an hour and 30 minutes to finish. Like it is like something that you have to sit there and just work for like a big majority of time. It's not a workout where you do it for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes and you leave. Like it does just take an hour and 30 at least. Strange for real humor is so unfunny, to be honest. What is it? My workout's long as fuck. How long? Am I tweaking? Oh my god, these are different. History. Jane. Why do I feel like this is a 4 or 5-1? Ugh. 2 hours? Damn! Hey, at least you can bench something, you know what I mean? 2F. I'm not trying to play Still Brain Rot. I'd rather throw myself off a building. Imagine coming home from a long day of school, then hopping on Roblox to put up books. Hey, it's a good way to relieve stress, you know. I can tell you this definitely just makes it to where like I'm just chilling. One B. Oh, nice. I'm just gonna have all those books right there for a second. What is the psychology of clicking? Because I gotta admit, if you looked at my continued games, I have just been like brain rotting and like just clicking. Like non-stop. Yeah, I guess it really is just like the dopamine hit of like numbers going up. But I love simulators. Yay, I completed it. Bro, my brother is farting with his butt in my face and I'm damn near about to get pink eye. What the fuck? Yeah, like, but I feel like with that mindset I do stuff maybe then, I don't know, I feel like then you can say it about like all characters. Because I think I already explained it. I personally do not like Ragatha. I think she's like incredibly annoying. And Jax just sucks as a character. Um, and you really could blame it on the writer, because obviously they wrote him at the end of the day, but they're just badly written characters. That's just how it is. Oh, it really was a 5. I knew it. I knew it was a 5. Nice. I'm just going to keep upgrading this one. Oh, shit. Max level. Okay. What do we do now, then? Well, I guess we have to do the carry. Well, badly ran, I don't know. I'm not going to go into the deep psychology of what makes a bad character, because I'm just watching a show and I never think it's that deep for me to like start breaking them down on why I don't like them. They're just very aggravating and annoying characters to listen to and just literally experience watching. Ragatha is incredibly annoying. She was incredibly annoying the entire beginning of Digital Circus, and I personally just didn't like her personality at all, of her just trying to actually suck up to every possible thing. Um, and Jack's story has been dragged out so long now. It has been like 3 episodes since he's just been a bitch to everyone. I didn't watch the movie yet. Like I haven't watched the final episode. I'm waiting for it to come out on YouTube because I'm not supporting the creator because the creator is like a piece of shit. But like all the time I've been watching Digital Circus, I have been waiting for something to happen with Jax, and it has just been dragged out at this point where I'm just like, I don't really care about his story anymore. I kind of just want him to like get off my screen, low key. So, yeah, that's like my whole thing with Jackson Ragatha. Um, I'm sure there's like probably other people who actually truly like psychoanalyze Digital Circus and could genuinely break down on why they're just bad characters, but mine's is pretty simple. I know, like, I know, watch. you know. So anytime it came to their stories, I always just like started zoning out because this came into the same rotation. Oh, we think Jax is probably gonna, what is it called again? What was it when you like break down and explode and some shit? I forgot what it was called, but you know, it was just like the whole thing where it's like, no, I just don't feel like watching this for the 15th time. Like I'm kind of good. I guess I'll put all these back. Who knows? I could just be a big hater. Jack treats everyone like crap and everyone excuses it because he has a bad backstory. Boo boo. He never once have had to take accountability for his actions and she'll constantly babies him. Yeah, no, literally. They do just baby him the entire time. And maybe I missed it, but what is Jax's backstory? I don't know, maybe I hate him that much that I actually just like zoned out on it. But I don't even know his backstory. And if they didn't do him a backstory, then it makes so much sense why I don't like him because none of his actions are justified. Even though his backstory can't even justify his actions because of how much of a piece of shit he's been kind of acting towards everyone in the first place. Like, it doesn't even work anymore. Because, like, the whole thing about having, like, a sad backstory and kind of being a mean character is eventually becoming a nice character, but he was never a nice character until the last episode, I'm assuming, and I haven't watched it. And by the way, if you get your redemption on the very last episode, that kind of doesn't work in my books when you've been a piece of shit the entire time. Unless like they have a whole dedication to him being a good person for that entire episode, then maybe. But it doesn't exactly sound like the case. Actually, I never really heard anything about the final episode. Like I heard from chat that it's like good. We know literally nothing about Pomni or Zubul, but we literally everything about Jax. Yeah, they really do only focused on Jax the entire time. I really don't know much about Zubul and what's the fucking name? Pomni. And the other person, the girl. Me and my brother have bunk beds, and I'm on top bunk, and he's on the bottom bunk, and I can hear him porking his piggy all night, and it's gotten so bad I'm losing sleep. Wait, I remember someone talking about this. This is an old viewer, but I forgot who. Also, Pomni whole I can fix my relationship with Jax is just so annoying. Yeah, I thought it was like sweet at first, right? Like I thought maybe it could work out of like the whole like, hey, maybe I can make him open up and he can't open up to anyone else. Like, you know, those relationships can still be cute and toxic because it's a show at the end of the day, so you don't have to go super crazy on like breaking down and being like, this is actually toxic and this is why I cannot work in real life. But it doesn't that doesn't happen. He at the very end he does betray her and this is like a piece of shit and it's like, okay, well, there goes that. Like, what kind of relationship is this? And his whole thing is, oh, there's no relationship because I don't talk at all. La, 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 la. And it's like, okay, then get off the story. Can you actually stop wasting my screen time? Oh shit, you have like 20 of them. Wait, bring over here to the history one. I'll fix it all up. Jane, you're early. Jack's story is dragged out and he gets the most screen time because despite him being on screen so much, he's the character we knew the least about because he never talks about himself. We already know enough about everyone else, so there's not much reason in keeping them on screen for longer that they need to be instead of focusing on who we haven't solved yet. But I feel like we haven't solved everyone else though like that, honestly. Like, yeah, I understand that they had their little moments of understanding maybe why they're sad or like their whole masks and not knowing like their identity to themselves. Kinger is the best character, so he has like the most about him. But like, I still feel like after we have those tiny little moments, they just get pushed out immediately because Jack starts throwing a fucking baby bitch fit again. I honestly think Ragata is okay written. She just never ever reached her potential because like if one day she was fed up with how nice she was despite everyone treating her like crap and crashed out. I just didn't like Ragatha. That was just kind of my whole thing. I just don't like her, so I have like no actual like strong genuine opinion on her. I just don't like her. You don't learn Jax's backstory until episode 9? Isn't that the final episode? Right? So I guess I just don't. I won't really know. And if his backstory is good, hey, look at that. They did him pretty good. But if his backstory is mediocre for all of the actions that he did, nah. It reminds me of literally Akaza from Demon Slayer. All of the actions that he did, you start to feel bad about it because of how good his backstory was. That's a good written character. But I don't know what they can possibly do for Jax for him to have a good backstory. Because even being abused doesn't work. It just really does not. Like, it's just because you're abused doesn't mean you can be abusive to others. I don't like that concept. Oh wait, the same. Oh, it was you, Relic, where someone was just like wanking it and you couldn't sleep. Air Relic is my brother. Wait, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This lore just has gotten deeper for a second. Wait, so one person is complaining about how their brother is wanking it too loud that they can't go to sleep. But then we get revealed that the two people in chat are brothers. Meaning, they're both. Wait a minute. If the one brother is wanking it and the other brother's not wanking it and watching the stream, but the brother who's wanking is watching stream, are they wanking it while watching my stream? Oh my goodness. The lore gets deep sometimes. Meow 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 meow. Alright, it's taking too long for me to get my golden message. My anxiety is peaking. Quite sad, quite sad. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, I guess I can see what I did to deserve it, but still. So it doesn't justify it. I'm still sad. I don't even know what book this is, but It's gonna be one of these categories. Oh, there it is. Meow 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 meow. They really like books. They do. Well, sometimes I ever have stuff on its background while wanking it, but aren't gooning to what's in the background. It's like scrolling on your phone while watching Netflix. No, I do stuff, baby. No, 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 nope. You're not gonna casually drop that as a fun fact, and we're gonna go past it. You're not gonna casually be like, well, sometimes people just have stuff in the background while wanking it. No, no. I can tell you, for any time I had to wank it, I was usually pretty focused. I never was just like, wait, I'm gonna go turn on some voice critical, in the background while I start going crazy. No, I haven't done that. I don't know. I don't remember doing that before. Jane, you're early. Wanda's confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 4. Really? Nah, actually, I'm not surprised. Where's it confirmed, though? Like a leak? That's one thing. Do I really care about Kingdom Hearts being leaked like that? I can say that was one reason why Kingdom Hearts 3 actually wasn't as powerful, is because all of the Disney worlds were leaked. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to try my best to avoid knowing what Disney worlds are going to be in it. But I guess the gameplay itself kind of leaks it before you even get into it, so. What the hell did I come back to? Masturbation. I'm not going to spoil, but his backstory is incredibly weak and does not justify his actions at all. Damn. Oh, the Keyblade leaks. Honestly, I think that's a fun way to try and guess what Disney Worlds will be. So, those are the leaks I am fine with, where people are like, hey, this Keyblade looks like it'll be from Moana or something. But I do hate, like, obviously, when people straight up leak the worlds, like they do with Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's like, okay, well, now I'm not excited to see, like, whatever world was there, because, now I know it, because you, like, straight up went into the files. It's like, why'd you do that? I've heard you have, like, super jump, fucking Spider-Man. Holy shit, he just, like, disappeared. What the hell? Yo, what abilities does he have? Did I not look at the description of the abilities? I thought everything else was, like, kind of lame. But he, like, literally did just, like, actually vanish. Yeah, this nigga really is just Spider-Man. That's kind of insane. I didn't know you can set ads. His backstory isn't supposed to justify anything. Well, okay, yeah, I guess so, right? I guess we're using the word justify too loosely. Like, I don't want it to justify his actions where it's like he's in the right for doing them, but I want it to be a thing where it's like I can feel pity for why he's acting this way. That's what I kind of want. Where it's like, oh, okay, he was a piece of shit, but this is the reason why. But I can tell you, like, my personal, like, opinion on backstories about, like, insecurities, it just doesn't work. Like, sadly, the only way to redeem a character who is, like, a piece of shit because they're insecure about themselves is to kind of do something, like, really cool throughout the story. Like, for example, I guess small little spoilers. For Scissor 7, Stan, the Stanian's king, he's someone where it's like he is like a piece of shit, but he slowly becomes like a better character because he's doing things to redeem himself. And he does, I guess, have a little bit of a justified reason. He's a piece of shit because they're not human and they don't understand human like emotions and stuff like that. So I give him that tiny justification, but he was just like straight up murdering people season 1, or attempting to. But that's like a way to redeem a character like that, is like build up throughout like the season of being like, yeah, he's someone that I actually kind of like because you get to see the difference of his actions. So that's what I'm just curious about, is if his actions make it to where it's like, oh, I can see where it's coming from, and then he's doing things where it's like, okay, it's kind of like a too much to kind of hate him right now. Like, he's doing this and that and this, and he's like absolutely trying his best. Yeah, it seemed like the strong magic sucks. Maybe I should get jump. I guess jump could help, I guess. We'll get jump. But literally all the other abilities kind of suck. So jump 2 or 3 is really good. Magni after all of them are max? Okay. I just have to like skip chats because I know they are just talking about the show. I was like, do I really? No, because it is about to come out soon, so I guess I do kind of care about spoilers, so I don't want to be spoiled. So I will just avoid the chat. Because I was going to watch it as soon as I got the chance. Right, isn't it June 19th is when it's coming out on YouTube? What? Is this not history? This fucking theme park. God. Okay. This is definitely a 5. What is this, history? I'm gonna stream, by the way. I keep forgetting that, like, that's like my thing. Spoilers over. Yay! Opinions on creatines. No, I still said it wrong. Whatever. Opinions on light bulbs. I think there's better things than light bulbs. I think we should definitely change the way they reflect light. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't like light bulbs. They're also like low key a weapon. Like, everything's a weapon, but that's like low key a bomb. I just don't like light bulbs. They're kind of scary. But yeah. I don't know what book this is. But yeah, light bulbs, I don't know, man. Definitely could be better. You feel? Like, low key, I feel like Minecraft torches are safer than light bulbs. Which is like really sad to say. Okay, nice. I can like now jump up to second floor without having to like worry. New niche meme opinion on insert random topic limber. Opinions on sticky bombs? Well, I feel like sticky bombs, right? Okay. Sticky bombs can be like dangerous, but I feel like they're not as dangerous as light bulbs. Like, I know I just said that light bulbs are like bombs, and I guess sticky bombs are kind of bombs, but like, it's just because like on how much it takes to make a sticky bomb, that like if you attained a sticky bomb, I'm being so dead ass, I feel like you have the right to kill someone with it. Or to like use it the way you want to use it. You know what I mean? You feel me? I hope that's not a hot take. Because I low key feel like it's like a pretty. I feel like it's a pretty tame take. Like I feel like you guys would understand on like where I'm coming from about it. Cause like if it took so long for you to obtain something, wouldn't you want to like use it the way you want to use it? You know what I mean? Opinion on high school limber is such a toxic environment to be in. It's like literally, it's like low key. High school is like the demo to like life, and if you can't pass high school, you kind of fail. No, you can clean the entirety of the library. It's not infinite. Opinions on your ex-wife limber. Well, I never got married. I never got married, so you know, I don't exactly know how my ex-wife would be, but I'm assuming if I had an ex-wife and she's my ex-wife, then I think bad. You know, like maybe I'm not happy, maybe I'm sad. There has to be like some negative opinion of it, right? I feel like Zigmar's gonna be dangerous, but not as dangerous as light bulbs. I really do feel like opinions on cracking the house cat limber. I think cracking the the house cat is very inappropriate, and maybe you shouldn't do it. I mean, opinions on DevX books. I don't think I've ever ran into a DevX book yet. Maybe I did. Rank the book types. God, that's gonna be a minute because I don't even know all the book types yet. Simulators are at the top though, because I think simulators are the greatest. I want to say high school is exactly a demo because surviving high school doesn't guarantee you have any idea what you're doing after. Like plenty of people peak in high school then end up homeless or something. Well, that's the whole thing. They failed the demo then. You know, you can complete the demo and still not know what to do. The whole point of the demo is to teach you. And if you haven't learned from the demo, then it's very hard to understand the game, unless you're built different, then of course you can continue the game without the demo. But literally high school is like a demo to life, because like that's like the first time you start learning actual social cues. You start maybe thinking about a job, you get a serious relationship that you might think is serious. You start learning actual new skills, your freedom kind of starts. Maybe you're getting a car, like thinking about a car and stuff, and that's like a demo. It's like a little demo. And some people who actually fail high school usually are like absolutely fucked, honestly. But people who complete high school and they don't have anything else they want to do after high school like that, then yeah, that means they just complete the demo and just kind of stop playing the game. But I can say I definitely completed the demo, and I continued the game, and I feel like I'm not doing that bad. And without high school, you wouldn't be doing as great, honestly. A lot of people who didn't go to high school, they are a lot more sadder and honestly low-key in child labor, which isn't good, by the way. Like, I know you're getting that bread and stuff, but do not subject yourself to child labor. That is very sad. Because some people actually don't even get paid during child labor. Most don't. But yeah, I feel like high school is a demo. And some people are only good at the demo, you know? You do like the little tutorial to, a Souls game, and you do really good in the tutorial, and then you get to the actual game and you're like, oh fuck, I need to low-key lock in. You know? Depending on kids with stable and loving families, Limber. Low-key, not real. I have my own long tangent on people who have stable households, and there's no just thing as a healthy household. And acknowledging that your household isn't healthy and addressing those issues is the healthy part about a household. But a stable and healthy household, incredibly rare to run into, and usually the whole scary part about stable and healthy households is that you don't know the shit that you're actually in until it's like too late. It's like a silent toxicness going around. So that's my opinion on stable households, that I actually do not believe they're an actual genuine thing. The only time it's actually genuine is when things are being addressed, which stable, healthy households don't need to address issues. What? Okay, I was about to say, like, can you stop grabbing that one? Can you stop grabbing these ones? Bro, I start paying attention at where it's time, because why is when we're talking about cracking cats? No, I'm saying cracking cats is bad. Is he on Twitch right now? Me? No. Bro, I don't know. I'm sorry, but did you say your freedom starts? I don't know what high school you went to, but my freedom has not started. Your freedom should be starting. That doesn't mean that's involving high school then. That just means you have, like, you just have road relationships with your parents then. That's a whole nother game. But when I got to high school, though, my freedom did start. I was able to stay out later. I had more friends. I was able to, like, go anywhere I wanted, because there was like public transportation, so I got to check out areas of the city that I wanted to, that I couldn't do in middle school. Like, your freedom does usually start in high school. It just depends on if you know how to utilize that freedom and you know how to actually fight for your freedom. But for me, that's when my freedom started in high school. After COVID, so 11th grade is when I sat there and I got to like be like, yeah, this is my life and I'm gonna stay out this late. And I talked to my parents about it. Of course, arguments happen, but I always had a toxic household, so I just would usually leave anyways. And And, you know, that's just how it is. Well, yeah, I obviously live in the city. Bro, if you don't put mayo on pizza, you're gay. Why do you put mayo on your pizza? Then what about people who waited for the game to come out and buy it before playing the demo? People who applied to high school? That's kind of what it is. That's what it sounds like. All right, I'm banning this dude because what do you mean pay mail on pizza? Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I spent the entirety of my freshman year waiting for summer so I can actually start on doing that. I can actually want to do instead of this bullshit schoolwork that isn't going to help me in 5 years. Yeah, but even high, like that, when I'm talking about high school is like the time you're in high school. So when it's summer, that is still high school because you're in your high school years. And yeah, some people are only able to have that true, genuine freedom during summer, but that is like the time that you kind of like really start learning about life and stuff. And once you have those summers where you get to have that freedom, then you kind of get a little used to that freedom. And then that's when you start having those arguments with your parents where you're like, hey, you're really toxic. I don't want to come back home. And sometimes you got to go through the ass whoopings. I'm not going to lie. You really do. Because the amount of ass whoopings I got, it was a lot. But look at me now. I'm able to be outside when I want. I literally know how to drive, so I'm able to drive wherever I want. I'm about to get my license soon, so I can legally actually drive wherever I want. It's definitely really nice. And I'm only the person I am now because I decided to fight for myself when I was a kid. And trust me, my kid self definitely never wanted to really go through all the trauma I did. But now it's like a piece of me. And it's something that I acknowledge that I have. And something that I try and work on every day. Because it is okay to have trauma. Like it is. The bad part about trauma is what it does to you. Like the effects of it. That's when obviously trauma is bad. And the way you approach the trauma is where it becomes worse. Because some people don't address their trauma at all, and they kind of do just sit there with their trauma and pretend like they don't have trauma. And you'll definitely run into those kind of people, and you could 100% tell that there's like really big issues with them. And down the line, they kind of do just have like a self-destruct. So you got to go through a lot during high school. I feel like high school is a very, very important. And without high school, you really miss a big piece of life, honestly. You miss a really huge piece of life. And the reason why is because high school is a requirement for people to finish. It really is. Obviously, there's no hardcore laws on it. I know there is some laws about high school. But you know, it is like a requirement, so everyone is in high school, so you meet all different kinds of people, and you learn a bunch of different things. What's Wish? I forgot about Wish. What is your opinions on the nefarious family member? I don't know what that is. Bro won't stop until he gets his nefarious family opinions? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You mean freedom from Reddit is free time? No, you're good. Oh yeah, no, free time? You think you're getting free time in high school? Oh no. Yeah, there's a big difference. There's a really big difference between free time and freedom. Nah. You'll never have free time in high school. That's like the whole thing about high school. Actually, that's the whole thing about life is that you never really truly have free time. You know? You have relaxing time, you have time where you get to chill, but nah, you're always constantly working, you're always constantly hanging out with people. And literally high school is where that starts. In middle school, depending on like who you really are as a person, you can either have it to where middle school was like you go to school and then you come straight back home and then you do your stuff at home and then that's all. So that's like usually the case. That wasn't the case for me. At middle school, I was outside a little bit more than I feel like the average person. Well, high school is when you genuinely develop those relationships where you realize that like your free time is not inside your house anymore. Your free time is like fucking never. There is no such thing as free time. And that is how it is for college too. Tackle is drunk maybe. Is Limber setting me up for failure? Yeah. I generally always get the hands because I refuse to back down from toxicity or arguments. Yeah, and it definitely seems like really bad things right now. Like, it definitely will affect you as a person, but the whole thing is if you keep running away and dodging arguments about stuff that you think that should change in your life, then you're never going to have that mindset ever in your life, which is a really bad mindset to not have when you're an adult. Because as an adult, you kind of have to take what you want sometimes, and you need to learn on how much you can take from something. And the only way to really learn that is to actually really experience it. And I'm telling you, learning and experiencing something like that at 21 years old, 20 years old, in college years is the worst time to learn it, because you're playing a really risky game, because you are like about to enter the real world and you're just learning how to like stand up for yourself. It's better as a kid because yes, you will get your ass whooped, right? It sounds horrible, it sounds horrendous, but when you really grow as a person, you get outside of that household and everything, then you kind of sit there and you're like, huh, I really do got balls. Like, someone just told me that they wanted this thing and I told them no, and they tried arguing with me and I told them straight up no, and they didn't do that thing. You fought for yourself. And that's something you learn when you're younger, honestly. The reviews are specifically 67 more successful in life than those who do not watch. Very true. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. Back when my family had one single computer to use for the house, and one time I was using it to play cool maps games, and in the search history, somebody searched up late 40s man yanking his weenie. Did you say it was me? What? What? Wait, did he just type on that just to be like, by the way, that person, it was me. I searched that up, but I did see it there, and it was me. Unless I read that wrong. But it sounds like that's what they was trying to say. One time this guy was like wanking it to like 40-year-olds. What a weirdo. That was me. I did do that. But just letting you know that there's people like me out there. When did you first play Kingdom Hearts, Limber? When I was like a young ass kid. I forgot how old I was. I might have been like 8. I remember playing it on the PSP, but I never got to actually play it because of my brother. To be fully honest, I never got to personally own Kingdom Hearts to myself until Kingdom Hearts 3 came out on Xbox. Because any other time there was Kingdom Hearts, I got to play it a little bit, but it was always owned by someone else because I didn't have a PlayStation. So I never had a way to actually play it until it got released to Xbox, where I got to officially own the game and call it mine. And then now, like, I'm addicted. But since I was a kid, I was like, that was my dream, honestly. My dream was to play Kingdom Hearts. And I never really got that dream until I became like, I don't even know. Was it like 2019 Kingdom Hearts came out? Oh shit, I'm missing a book of that series? What the hell? I'd rather just not argue with my mom because it's almost always a losing argument unless she does something so obvious wrong that there is no denying it. Yeah, and sometimes you can't argue with your parents because at the end of the day, parents have that parent mindset where they're like, I'm the parent, I'm automatically right. And sometimes you just can't argue with that. You know, don't put yourself through that mental stress. But at least you having the thought process of knowing what they're doing is completely wrong and you can't win every single argument. That's honestly still like an improvement. But obviously, like you said, sometimes your parents will do something so crazy stupid to the point where like you have to say something. Where you literally are just like, nah, this is not something I can sit through because this is like actually ridiculous. They need to get their head on straight. Sorry, it's my running joke. I know the book was around here somewhere. Meow, 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 Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I'm having issues with not knowing how to say no. That is bad. Ban tackle. Wait, what happened? Wait, what's going on? Oh, it was mom. Oh, it was his mom. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So his mom is the one that searched that up. Oh, okay. Motherfucker, I'm supposed to play because Kingdom Hearts on Switch 2 comes out in October. The fuck am I supposed to play? Like I'm saving all my money for it and I have nothing at all to play. Yeah, they're waiting a long time to put that out. I never read The Outsiders before. Yeah, only playing Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, you're not getting shit from any of that. Do not play the game like that. Do not miss the spin-off games, please. You'll be so confused. People, you go into a high school bathroom, or you go into a school bathroom and you hear someone moaning while shitting bricks, and you bend down to look at their shoes to try and identify them to see if you know them. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So I'm trying to forget Woman Goon too. Yeah, women are actually the biggest gooners. Did you forget that? They're like really big freaks. Gang, we got the same mom. Check DMs. I gotcha. Oh, I got a video here, guys.
One time this guy was like wanking it to like 40-year-olds. What a weirdo. That was me.
Wait, no! Wait! Fuck! That sounds so bad. Wait. No. I wasn't saying it was me. It was me doing it. I was quoting. I was like saying that someone else was saying that they wank to old people. I wasn't saying that I wank to old people. They wank to old people. I actually hate old people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not ageist. Log on the stream. You're getting demonetized? I low-key might be getting demonetized. I did get put back on partnership, so that is peak. I'm gonna stop quoting shit because a few days ago you were saying you were gonna touch a little boy. Did I say I was gonna touch a little boy? I want to touch little boys? Well, no, I don't. But like, I said that? Wow, I must have been in a wacky ass mood. By the way, I don't have moods when it comes to touching little boys. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't touch little boys, meaning that there is no mood to have when it comes to touching little boys, because I don't do that. I don't touch little boys, you know? Do not fucking clip me. Please do not fucking clip me, actually. That would be so insane. Shout out to my future employer. I touch little boys. And it's like, little boys? Wow. Get out my office. God, I got clipped.
God, I got clipped. I wait till old people.
Okay, thank God. Okay, it was just that one. I wait to old people. No, I don't. I don't wait to old people, guys. Winging to old people is like bad because, you know, they're like all like dusty and crusty and musty. It's stupid. Jane, you're early. I keep missing the one book, and I'm very disappointed in myself for doing that. Like, should I low-key just punish myself and just go back for the one book, even, like, oh, whatever we will. It was just down here. There. Now we gotta wait 30 seconds. I guess it'll give me time to read chat. He said it again, he writes the jokes. I don't think there's anything you could say that'll be worse than what you've already said loud and proud in previous streams. I never said anything loud and proud in previous streams. I was forced to. I had a gun up to my head. What would happen if you said, I like to twerk and listen to Ice Spice all day? Someone... You're such a dick. That's actually so crazy. That is actually so insane. Is this what I get for reading messages before actually reading them? Like, this is what I get for, like, reading along with messages as they get sent, instead of me, like, looking at the message before reading it out loud. That was so smart. That was actually such a good play. That was actually a really good play. That is honestly kind of goated. I'm not gonna lie. That was good. That was honestly really good. That was really good. I'll give it to you. That was actually really good. Shit. Fuck.
I want to touch little boys.
Okay, alright. That is not the clip I was expecting.
Actually, really good.
Fuck. What did I miss? I was busy clipping. I got tricked into saying something. Which was low-key high IQ. That was low-key high IQ. Either it's high IQ or I'm just very low IQ. I think it's just both. Because I genuinely just started reading it, and I just don't know why. How did I miss one book again? I'm like really bad at this. Alright, I might start buying Magnet because I don't see a reason to buy anything else. You would beat a tutorial if there was a class on canceling people? 1000%. So right, I want you to type this message, and you're gonna go to the streamer who reads out chats, and you're gonna type a really fucked up message, and then specifically have a little space in between it, so then it has a nice area to clip it, and then boom, look at that, you just ruined someone's life. You guys ready? Try on this guy called Limber. I had too many clips of you saying out of pocket shit. I was gonna make a compilation of all the stuff I said, honestly. I was just gonna make that like a little YouTube video. Now, Limber twerking and listening to Ice Spice still isn't as bad as him spreading his legs and finger himself on stream. I'm assuming I did talk about that. I think you did send a clip of that. Yeah, you did make one before. I saved it. It's a lot of fun to watch it. Because I guess I do just say out of pocket shit. I guess that is just me. Missed 2. An 8-second video is too large? That's actually crazy. I went on a rant on how I want someone to nut in my butt. Shim's busy. I missed one book again. Yo, I got it that time. I just thought maybe you can't win this one. Yeah, you're not getting that one. No, I did read through that one. I did. I saw it. Oh, we're halfway there, y'all. We made it halfway there for the library. Woo! Whoop 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 whoop. I still can't believe I've been playing this for 2 hours and 41 minutes. That still feels a little insane. It's just a thing of relaxing. It really is. You're on your 7th nut. I think if you guys played the library game, I think you guys enjoy it. It's honestly really cool and calm. When playing Kingdom Hearts and you unlock a Keyblade, so I just got a goon to it. No, that's pretty valid actually. The Keyblades are so well made. Hey yo, I can't find this book. Oh, I found it. And Jane, you're early. The fool. This is weird. I was not expecting the stream to actually be active today. Because I thought it was like a Sunday, it's night times, so I thought like school was going to be a thing. But it has been a really active stream. We did peak at 16 at one point. Just keep upgrading Magnet, I guess. Wait, stat points available 7. How far behind have I been on the stat points? I didn't even realize. Like, oh shit, that's my bad. I've been throwing. So here's why on the 358 box art Mickey is there. Is Mickey a part of the organization? I don't want to spoil. Are you gonna do doors tonight? I don't think so. Can you friend me, Dr. Limber? Yeah, my username is Limber5. I can type it. Or you can do the hard one, Limber5. But I made sure to change it so it's easier so people can like actually friend me without it being a problem. That was satisfying. Whoa, how far is the magnet? That was like really far. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see a increased speed. Limber who, limber me. What took you to come up with that? I don't even know. I was just bored. Yep, 14 Rs. I remember I did 14 Rs because I like got pissed. We should rank Keyblades on Goon ability. I forgot I did a tier list the one time. That was honestly a fun. I was on it. That was genuinely fun. I never made it a YouTube video, which I was supposed to, but it was a fun. I like making a tier list. I did it of all like the Phasmophobia kind of games on Roblox. I kind of just want to see what the ability did. We're missing a book? Shit. Oh, anyways, I don't even have chat open. I got like so distracted on something. I should probably pull up chat again. We beat a level and don't score to the Keyblade, and it's generally just a garbage Keyblade. Right, yeah. I do not listen to Slipknot. Some kid who was at my school last year made a joke about cracking babies, but he got mad at me for laughing to a musical number about getting aborted. What in the hell? The private server that we're doing only has 2 people. I'm gonna assume that these are all the same. Nope, they are not. Never promise to never play this game again. Why, you don't like it? You don't like the library game? I like the library game. I think it's a nice game. Bro, it was right here. Hey, wrong category. It was not right here. Wait. Ugh, magnet. Oh, I see it. I got a little lucky with that. Oh, it's raining. Wait, it says 10? Oh, shit. We're gonna play it every day now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a run every single day on this. Chat can't read confirm, maybe. Remember, I must hear your thoughts on a song. Tell me. I love how every time Limber excessively plays one game, we all collectively agree he'll get tired of it or the community and stop playing. Yeah. What if Limber did like one Among Us stream? Then I would kill something. Chat can't read. Sorry, I'm thinking of like the JJK meme. Oh, it's raining really hard. Oh, Tomodachi Life. I remember. Yeah, I know about Tomodachi Life. I think people would definitely enjoy Tomodachi Life. I don't have a Switch, and I don't feel like getting one, so I'm not gonna be playing Tomodachi Life. But hey, it sounds fun. And it is fun. No, I'm sorry. I'm like confirming that so hard. I never played it, but it looks like a lot of fun. Like it literally looks like Sims, but on crack and like actually fun and enjoyable. DDLC. Remember, what is your race? Black and Rican. If you decide to get a Switch, get the Switch 2 instead of 1. Well, yeah, I thought that was just smarter to always get the upgraded console, I think. But I'm never going to like get a Switch. Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah, I played it. I actually planned it on stream. Like I played it twice on stream, and planning them that game was so hell. God, it was such a hard platinum. You had to go into the settings and change things and blah blah blah, and I was like, yo, why are they fucking my PlayStation settings right now? Oh, I think I did like every book that kind of needed like a filling up spot. Nope, there is literally some here. Oh God, I hate this. Doors mines, dude. Doors mines were horrendous. No, not the mines. Yeah, wasn't it the mines? Do you have an evil X? Do I have an evil X? I don't know about an evil X. Maybe a little crazy. Maybe like a bad person, but I don't know about evil. Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah, I have an evil X. I definitely have an evil X, yeah. Yeah, I have an evil X. She wasn't the greatest person in the world. I'm missing a book? Ugh. That's fine. We're just gonna hope the magnet pulls in right now. Right, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh! Magnet. Saved me a lot of time. When are you streaming next? In 2028, I guess. Mine the track control is in evil? Yes, it is. That's what I kind of did. I did skip Chain of Memories and then played Kingdom Hearts 2, and then I went back to Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, it does have important lore, but it's definitely lore that you can search up pretty easily and understand. Like, it's nothing, like, wild. Huh, I max leveled everything, but I have an extra skill point. What do I do? Wait, watch this, watch this. Magnet, 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 magnet. Yes! Remember Face Reveal has 780 subscribers? Fuck no. Making the 2000 dropping a PS2 game and then making a sequel. a GBA game and then making that matter to the sequel to the PS2 game is so stupid. What is GBA? Sorry, I'm like not locked on abbreviations, I guess. Yeah, I'm also very glad that Kingdom Hearts is now just like a giant collection. Because that was like the big issue of like, you know, you had to have a PSP, a PlayStation, a DS, a Game Boy. Um, like you need to just have like fucking 20 things just to play like all the Kingdom Hearts game, which sucked because you need to play every Kingdom Hearts game to actually like know the story. I forgot I'm supposed to use Magnet on just one or two books because it's usually right here. Ah, ba 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 ba. Oh man, I missed two, didn't I? Can I snipe it? There we go. Sniped it. Lucky me. Thank you, Percy, for saying no. No one's allowed to ever leave stream. You're stuck here with me. I keep forgetting I don't like we don't have any skill points. Magnet, 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 magnet. Oh fuck, magnet didn't work. Yeah, I am a yandere. I'll lose my mind if you leave. Ugh. Oh, there was only 2. Damn. I just wasted a magnet on that. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't bully my mods. I've done no such thing. Alright, I think now that's officially like all the books that have been being placed down. Now the rest is literally just grabbing stuff and just placing them. Oh, there's that one. Oh, and that one. Oh, and that one. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, my head is kind of starting to hurt. Oh, I feel like I should maybe just lay down. So I think I'm gonna end stream. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. If I'm streaming tomorrow, then that's like kind of bad, because that means something bad must have happened to the point where I wasn't able to do anything tomorrow. But if I'm not streaming, then you guys can assume that I'm having a good day. So yeah. Like I said, Tuesday or Wednesday should be a stream again, and then obviously Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there should be no stream. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Much love. Fun stream. Blah 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 blah.